Back in the mid-'80s, when Ferdinand Marcos was ousted from power in the Philippines, one of the things that people found most amazing was his wife Imelda's collection of shoes. You know, she had thousands of shoes. But now she had grown up, relatively poor. So when she got a hold of money in a kind of a crooked sort of way, but when they got into power, she bought shoes to no end. It was said she never wore a pair of shoes more than once. But I can see how this could happen. Growing up, I had two brothers. I have an older brother and a younger brother. But that put me in a situation where I was always getting hand-me-down shoes. I could count the number of new shoes I got as a kid on one hand and have fingers to spare. I was always wearing the hand-me-down shoes, and then by the time I was done with them, they were wore out, so my little brother always got new shoes. So the older brother got shoes, the younger brother got shoes, and I wore every damn shoe that came along. So I think that's why now I have a great desire. I'm very fond of good shoes, because I'm sure I grew up without good shoes. Now, the other day at that rummage sale, one of the best buys I made was this pair of Schnee's boots. Now, I had never heard of this company before, but this is a great revelation to me. These sell for like $279 new. Now, I got them for $15 at this rummage sale, and they're in excellent shape, and I've been wearing the crap out of them, and they're just the best shoe I've ever had, the best winter-type boot. You couldn't beat them. And I know at that rummage sale, one of the other guys that was there happened to mention to the woman that was selling the stuff, he turned to her and he said, "So did you get everything in a divorce?" Because there was a lot of really cool, high-end items, But, these, I could tell they were quality, but like I say, I wasn't familiar with that brand. But they impressed the hell out of me. And I would be willing, when I wear these out or wreck these, I'd be willing to pay $279 for another pair. Some things are just really worth it, especially in footwear. Like normally, good shoes can make or break your day. But in the North Country, they can be a matter of life and death. Good shoes matter. And these Schnees are good shoes. But they impressed me, So this is sort of a review, but it's just something that I am now aware of. That there's somebody in this country, in Montana, of all places, making really good boots. I'm kind of the Manelda Marcos of the manly footwear. Manelda.